Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at the newest version of the Civivi HID. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Civivi for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Alright, let's begin with some quick size references just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a look at them vertically next to each other just so you can see the thickness of this knife next to the permanent marker. Man, check that out. Let's take a rough measurement here with the blade closed. Looks like we got just about 5 3/4 inches overall length with the blade closed. And now with the blade open. And back to vertical. Holy cow, check that out, guys. Massive. Let's get a rough measurement here with the blade open. Looks like we got just about 10 inches overall length with the blade open. Let's have a look down here at the top of the knife so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and it looks to be about the same thickness as that. Let's run a ruler across here and see what we get. From tip to tip, just about 7/8 of an inch thick, maybe just shy of ½ an inch. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade over in the thumb ramp area, and that is easily at least 2/4 thick. Let's bring back in that ruler, running across the thumb ramp area, see what we get. That's at least 1/8 of an inch thick. Alright, let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be carrying around. Coming in at just about 5.1 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 5.1 ounces might feel like, well, if you got some AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 6 of those. Let's have a look at your opening mechanism. We've got dual thumb studs, so you can choose to put your finger right here in this cutoff and just rotate the blade around this way, click it into place. Or with a little bit of practice, you can use the tension from the detent in here just to push up on it, fling it open. The opening action on this blade is incredibly smooth and quick for such a big blade. The pivot is actually down here and is rotating on a cage ceramic ball bearing system. And when you really get your thumb under here, it gives you a nice clack at the ending of the opening action. Really satisfying. Your locking mechanism is a liner lock. So if you follow the liner, you see this arm right here. As the blade is opening, it'll slide over and lock to the base of the blade to stop the knife blade from closing. To close the blade, all you got to do is move it on the side. Let's have a look up front at this absolutely massive reverse tanto blade. Starting off over in the thumb ramp area, we're going to see jimping in 3 separate areas here. I'm just going to turn it sideways so you can see just how really non-aggressive those areas are. And they're really just reference points to know where your fingers are at. Like, let's say you got to stick this into something and you're cutting blindly, you know that that's where your finger is there, but not very aggressive jimping here at the top. Again, this is a reverse tanto blade. Gonna have a look at that point right down in here. Gonna be a really strong blade. Satin finish here down at the bottom. Stone wash here at the top. Love satin finish. The one I reviewed before, I believe, had a black finish with a black handle, but I love satin finish. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Now, the way that this handle and the blade is shaped, this basically acts like a giant sharpening choil, making it very easy to sharpen the entirety of this edge from the tip to the heel. And this basically is a folding chef knife. We have a flat grind here, no curvature here on the flats. Very easy to care for these and sharpen. We got a lot of mass behind this edge, so it's going to make for a very strong knife edge. Steel type being used here is a Swedish steel 14C28N. 14C28N is a favorite for many chef knife makers. It's incredibly easy to take care of and sharpen. Good edge retention. You got about 14% chromium in here, so you're going to have really good corrosion resistance. And as we're going to see, can take a nice sharp edge. Let's have a closer look at these high visibility G10 scales. These are the newer colors. And I love that choice because when you're outdoors and you drop this on the ground, you really want to be able to see it. G10, incredibly durable, great in all different types of weather conditions. A little bit of texturing up here for grip. Nicely done, G10. Love that orange coloring. Again, it's just going to make it really easy to see if you drop this on the ground outdoors. Just want to drop you guys down into the handle itself so you can see that the liners are nested inside of the G10. Nice little touch there. And I just want to tip you guys over a little bit here so you can see the texturing there of the G10. Not rough at all. This is a gorgeous looking knife. Incredibly comfortable handle as well. Let's have a look at the shape of this grip here. Pretty much flat on top, flat on the bottom, and just a single finger choil up here in the front. And this is really meant to be a folding kitchen knife because of the angle here. It keeps your knuckles off of your cutting surface, so you're free to do cutting. Here is a close-up of your pocket clip. I love wire clips. It is reversible to the other side. And this will be tip up, carry only. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you jam it down in your pocket. All of that basically just disappears. Pretty deep carry. There's a look at the profile view there. Just enough to pluck it out over the top. All right, let's do some cutting with this factory edge. And I know this 14C28N, man, these edges are so good. Let's do some nice slow cuts here. That is so smooth, guys. No resistance, no toothiness. Just sliding right across. That is some sharp stuff. Let's try it on some paracord. So easy, so sharp, guys. And it's always fun to do a stab test. And let's close it up with some nice cardboard cutting. It should absolutely just slice through this. Big heavy blade. No worries. Once again, guys, this is the newest color variation of the HID from Civivi. High visibility, durable G10 scales, incredibly sharp 14C28N steel, reverse tanto blade. If you're looking for a great folding kitchen knife for you to take with you outdoors, this could be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.